In a quiet little town, there lived a 16-year-old girl named Emily. She came from a humble family and was known for being hardworking, but no matter how much effort she put into her studies, she just couldn't seem to pass her exams. Every failure left her feeling more defeated. Her classmates seemed to succeed so easily, while her dream of making her family proud slipped further away with every test. One afternoon, Emily sat on the porch staring at yet another letter filled with failing grades. Her grandmother noticed her sadness and gently walked over. "Emily, come with me," Grandma said softly. The two of them took a quiet walk. After a while, Grandma stopped beside an old oak tree at the edge of their yard. She sighed deeply and began to speak. "There was a time when I was just like you, Emily. I too faced failures that felt unbearable. When I was your age, I dreamed of becoming a doctor. I wanted to help the people in our community who were suffering. But our family didn't have money, and education was a luxury. Still, I studied day and night, holding on to the hope that one day I could change my life." Emily listened closely, her eyes fixed on her grandmother. Grandma's voice grew distant, as though she were back in the past. "I managed to pass my school exams, but when I went to the city to take the entrance test for medical school, I failed. The most important exam of my life, I failed it. I remember walking home, ashamed, feeling I had let everyone down. People laughed and told me I wasn't cut out for it. They said I should give up." Her voice trembled for a moment, but she continued. "Then my father, your great-grandfather, told me something I never forgot. He said, 'Failure isn't falling down, it's refusing to get back up after you've fallen.'" Emily's eyes widened. "What did you do, Grandma?" she asked. Grandma gave a small smile filled with both pain and strength. "I was heartbroken, but I didn't quit. I went back and tried again. I failed. I tried once more. I failed again. But with each failure, I learned something new. What I did wrong, what I needed to change. After many years of struggle, I didn't become a doctor, but I became a nurse. And I ended up helping people in ways I never even imagined. I never stopped trying, Emily. And I never stopped learning." Emily stood still, taking in her grandmother's words. For the first time in a long while, a sense of peace filled her heart. Her failures weren't the end. They were lessons, stepping stones guiding her forward. Grandma gently cupped Emily's face in her hands and said, "Failure isn't a sign of weakness, my dear. It's proof that you're still trying, still growing. The only true failure is when you stop trying. You're not failing, Emily. You're learning, and that's the most important thing." A wave of relief washed over Emily. For the first time, she felt hope stirring inside her again. Failure wasn't the end. It was simply part of the journey. Each mistake an opportunity to grow, each setback a step toward success. Never stop learning, never stop rising.